Shelly Koehler. She's skiing out of Missouri from the Midwestern region. Looks like she's got a personal best this year of 3.5 at 22 off. But she is going to start at 30 miles an hour, 15 off. So let's see what Shelly has as she comes in. Pass number 1. This is 30 miles an hour. Kind of rolling in on the gate a little bit early than she should, but looking good off of 1. Nice, good looking 2. Nice, easy opening pass. Like you said from earlier, you definitely can tell these skiers, you want to have your first pass be something that you can run super easy. You don't have to work too hard. You're not having to struggle to run it. You should run it every time, no matter what happens. And Shelly's doing that here. You can see that this one, she's very comfortable with this 30 mile an hour, 15 off pass.
All right, so full armor.
All right, we're getting the tail end of the replay here from Shelly Koehler. Just ran 30 miles an hour, so we are speeding the boat up. We should be bringing her back in here in just a moment at 32 miles an hour.
An idea of what he has so far as his jumping capabilities are concerned in the North Texas Championship.
All right,
Jumped 130.
Shelly Koehler, she's coming in. This is 32 miles an hour.
Number 1 ranked jumper from that region.
Looking good as she rounds 2 ball. Makes her way through 3. Yeah, making this one look just as easy as the 30 mile an hour. So she's looking really good here. If she can keep it over to 6, and there you go. That'll be 6 buoys at 32 miles an hour, 15 off. As we checked out the replay, big 1 ball there for Shelly. Really got her going. Then she started cruising here at the end. We start seeing the hands start getting away here at 4. 5, she did a little better there. Yeah, that was much better at 5. I think coming over to 6, she actually had to pull a little long. But she already had the pass in the bag, so she is your new leader. The next pass will be 34 miles an hour. All right, your new leader in this women's 4 slalom event. She had a lot of speed out there. She pulled out. She took off when she pulled out too hard, causing her to get deep there. And yeah, she had to get deep off of 1, and then she got deep off of 2. So that'll be a 1.5 at 34 miles an hour. But you saw she had that slack. What happened when she took off on her pull out? She pulled out way too hard and generated way too much speed when the 0 off pulled back on her. So it caused her to have too much speed at the turn in, and then she never really had the line from then. So she was having.
Take to the water, second out in the women's 4 jumping competition. It is Shelly Koehler. So now Shelly Koehler. We'll see what information I can dig up on her so far as her best performances up until this portion of the season. Shelly Koehler. Looking down this list here. It's quite a number of Koehlers, actually, as a matter of fact. But I'll try and get the one that is in women's 4 in the jump event. All right, let's see. She's just made the turn. She is on her way towards the jump. Shelly Koehler comes to us out of Missouri. Good, decent cut. I think that will be enough to take the lead if she rides it out, which she does, yes. So she is the women's 4 jump champion out of the Midwest. Her best jump distance is a 65-footer. I don't think she'll have jumped 65 feet with that, but I could be wrong. She'd get a little bit buffeted with the landing, which was, coincidentally, at the Midwest Regionals. Other distances have been around 64 and 61 feet, and indeed 59 feet, which she posted recently here at Mystic Lake. So she's consistent for this venue with 59, but not too consistent with the landing this time around. So 59 on jump number 1. And no score on jump number 2. And that is Shelly Koehler. Just getting a little bit split in the air and losing that right ski. Two jumps attempted, one successful at 59 feet, the other a fall. Shelly Koehler. Keeping it going up, good lift. Oh, and the landing lets her down again. She is in the lead, but she probably, for all intents and purposes, won't keep that lead for very long, because the quality of competitor that we're going to see next, namely Jenny Withrow and a multiple-time national champion Jane Greenwood. But there it is. There is the only distance there for Shelly Koehler with 59 feet. Coming through, we've already had women's 6 tricks. Okay, women's 7 tricks. So I'll give you those results momentarily. Shelly Koehler right now with a step or two at the beginning. Look at this, 2-ski tricking at its finest. Look at this, spinning top there. 2-ski wake back, 2-ski wake front. There are the reverses. Boom, look at this. 5 more seconds to go. Does she have anything there? Side slide in each direction. There she goes. She pulls up, and a brilliant looking ski in there for a skier on the water. That is Shelly Koehler. Starting off with a line front. She sets up out of course, waits for that buoy to go past. Boom, slaps that ski down like she knew what she was doing. Shelly Koehler. Just doing a sensational job out there with the 2-ski tricks. If you want to ever learn from someone on how to do 2-ski tricks, you're looking at her right now. Scored 1,160 points in the Midwest Regional Championships. Is the silver medalist in those championships in women's 4. Has tricked sparingly a little bit over the last 12 months, but has only scored less than 1,000 points on one occasion in the last 12 months of trick. Those are the provisional results for women's 7, an event that we had a few minutes ago. Shelly Koehler right now going on with 1 ski. There's the 360 and the reverse. There's the wake back, nailing that one down. Oh, look, losing control, and ultimately the ski going out from underneath her and slipping into the water. So, decent effort there. But unfortunately losing a little bit of control from when she got outside the wake. Things didn't look too bad up to this point, but it's when she started to prepare for the landing, her shoulders were already down, and then they got pitched a little bit forward, and then she lost complete control of everything that she needed to keep into control to stay on top of